So I'm just going to show some Bajiquan movements and kind of speak through them, speak about them, and sort of break them down. Just something a little bit different. Alright, so start off. Dragon palms coming up, fingers splayed. Collapse these into what's called rake fists. Comes up. Showing sort of intent to kill in a way. Catch the hand here as you step out, catch the arm. This then checks down as this comes up and we do a scuff kick. This whole movement doesn't usually stop. It's here into the stomp, here into the rising elbow. This then opens up as I open the leg, which allows me to come through. I'll do it again. Turn, dragon palms, coming up, collapsing, sinking, step, scuff kick, into elbow, open, strike with the back fist. Then what we do is we raise up on this right foot as I sink. As I sink and I reach behind. And then I forearm strike again. And then we do a movement. Turning here, arm comes down. So that movement is, if I've done this strike, then this then turns, strikes down. So from here, boom, right, so I'm there. And then, just trying to think. From here, I turn around, left leg comes around. So from here, maybe that way. It's a push, it's like a corkscrew punch downwards. So, if we were here with that movement, strike, corkscrew around here, that's checking down, punch. Try to get it a few different ways. Just trying to get it in the camera. It's not always easy. And I want you to be able to see it, sort of thing. So without the start, the first movement's here, grab, well this comes up, step out, grab, strike up. I might just show you that movement. I'm sorry it's a bit asked about, but so imagine I'm going away from you, this way, here, step out, here, this movement from behind, that scuff kick, this movement here, comes behind the ear. So, scuff kick into the stomp here, up, bang, scuff, punching behind and elbow into the front. And all of this is just some moves of the form. All of it can be done, like all of it can be broken down. So you could just drill from here, from a horse stance type thing. You could just grab on, or just drill, open the foot, check down, scuff, here, turn the body on the side, elbow. So, just got a fly in the ear. That was fun. So here, sinking, right, open the foot, grab on, then it checks, comes up, scuff kick, whole body on the side. And you can do it on either side. In the form, you only do the scuff kick on the right side. So here, right, we grab on, check down, scuff. The scuff kick hits with the ball of the foot and then the heel. Scuffs up, and then this comes behind the head into the elbow. So here we're in the punch. We open. You can just check down if you want as well. In the form, you do this grab. But when you're just drilling it, you can just open the foot and check down here, scuff through. This stays guarding here. And this comes up, stomp. And this actually rotates. Bajiquan has these beautiful, absolutely, like, just unreal rotations. It's, my style does, which is a Han style. It's meant to be like Muslim style, but it's the same lineage as Jet Li. My instructor trained under Dai Ming in Melbourne, Australia, and he trained when he was younger with Jet Li. And Dai Ming is actually in Chinese textbooks, literally in their textbooks for martial arts, and he's known as a martial hero in China. So it's a pretty cool honour to have. He's like way better than me, obviously, Chinese trained, but it's all good. I don't just focus on the Baji, but anyway. So, like all these techniques, like all of them can be drilled, from a stationary stance. So you got your Mabu type horse punches here, here, where your first techniques, you leave the fist out straight, step on the side, and punch in that horse. Here, comes up, here, you can hover step, push, and the whole body. It's hard to do it on this because you slide a bit, but the whole body here, open the foot, here, step, turns on the side. You can practice these Mabu training movements by opening the foot here, no punching, and just turning the body on the side. Open the foot, step, turn, because it's this where you get the hip and shoulder stuff with the Baji. Because it's that forward bang, that whole pays to have some stronger legs, and that's why I'm doing all the jumping and stuff, which is really actually starting to smash them pretty good. They're starting to build up. Anyway, that's the kangaroo, the roof fist stuff, you know, that I'm doing on the side, which is a lot of jumping and actual proper, I've said it before, but proper skipping, bang, but like long distances and fast. So anyway, enough of that. And that, although that does, if I was going to do, you know, this stomping sort of movement, the skip actually works. The skip knee actually works pretty good. Or we could come up here. You could come here. You could do this. You could be here. You could be opening up. You could do this stuff. You could bring it up into a knee into a stomp. You know. You could check off, so here, you could check off here, open the foot, stuff, side kick into a stomp elbow. Like, there'd just be so much you could do that's not being done martially to fill in those gaps. Because in Baji, like if you watch, you know, if I do the form again, right, here, up, push, here, open, all power techniques. Until we get to this bit here, where we open the left foot, trying to think, stomp, yeah, open left foot, which allows this to come here, come up, and guess what? Bang, it's another stomp. Watch this leg, here, raises up, this comes across, punches out. Getting into more subtle techniques here. We open up, this comes up, straight up, kick out, like low kick, Xing Yi step, and this is a bit more subtle here and quite nice. Here, we duck underneath, so from the other way, if I was there, here, again, and step round and push. So here, we're up, round, push off into that strike here, and then from that you get this beautiful circular stuff going here, up, across, in. This is corkscrewing in. This then rotates. This rotates too. So here, in to here, and then as you step, it all rotates in palm. Beautiful stuff. And then this one comes down and up, cross. This comes in into the stomp here, and then push it all, because this is corkscrewed, all your body weight can be forward here, and it's like bang, like explodes out, corkscrews. From that you grab, Xing Yi punch, and we get into our grabs. Grabbing on, and you don't grab with the thumb, you just grab with these fingers. Pull into a strike, grab on again, strike. Then here, another corkscrewing, another twisting movement, pushes down. Lots of stuff going on, lots of stuff you can break down. But these beautiful spiraling strikes, they're in Bajiquan. And what I wanted to say too with the circle, so Bajiquan looks very, very straight, very, very linear. Here, come up, pushing it out, push, right? But what you end up doing is, from there, you actually collapse the elbow into a guard, really. So here, you step, as you punch here, this collapses into like a guard for a second and comes back to the hip. Here, opens up, start to step in, it collapses and you push. Lots and lots of rotations and stuff, you know. Another one would be, I don't know, if I'm here, the fist both fists come in and we sort of kick out like a groin type kick or a low kick, and this comes in. You come in with the elbow, and then it opens. Same again, bang, elbow. There's palms, there's lots of different stuff. And so with my Dai Shu Quan, getting back to that I guess, between these, either more powerful, so like a sideways, more of a sideways horse Mabu punch rather than this way, which I could do as well. I'm just liking to do different stuff, like throw in like almost like a reverse type punch here that's more narrow, push out, you know, step off, do this sort of, my sort of stuff. Then utilize that power of the bar G, even like Bajiquan stuff. You could go into as well. And at the minute, I'm just sort of doing the elbows when I rotate in my form and different things. But I want to be doing a lot more, like, you know. A lot more like defenses or attacking type defenses, like when you go to move, like technically in a lot of styles, yeah, you might go to move and it's like a single block and then a step strike or whatever. I just want there to be a bit more going on, a bit more martial, a bit more like that the multiple movements could work in a flurry against an opponent, or I don't know, it's all sort of in its concept, like it's in concept still. It's going to be in concept till it's completed, and once it's completed there's going to be revisions, obviously. Go back and revise, and you know, you might take out things that you don't like or whatever and add new things. But yeah, so there's more to that form as well, the Bajiquan form. I was just sort of showing some different stuff. You know, there's some cool stuff too. There's sort of like well, it's cool stuff. It's all cool anyway, but there's sort of a movement where you come here. What is it? I'm trying to think. hard to just think straight off the bat what it is. It's sort of like an open, palm, open, palm, and then you actually step back here, kick, and come out with a hammer fist. And then there's this really big push, grab, here, palm, where you're grabbing on, reaching, palm. And then there's like a strike here, you step, strike, then it's like, knee, elbow, forward and backward strike. Then there's this beautiful like flicking forearm wrist here, checking down. So flicking forearm wrist, goes here, flicks, and you strike down, you step back, palm, and then this comes up. As this comes up, actually that's wrong. Try. Step, finish off with the palm, and then this comes up, and you finish. With the elbow. Trying to think if the elbow's at the front now or at the back. Palm. Palm, and then step, and then that's coming up. Yeah, I think it's at the front. Anyway, all good. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done that form. I've been focusing on the Dai Shu Quan more. So anyway, thanks everyone, and I hope you enjoy that. It's probably a bit all over the place, but anyway, too easy.